What's up, guys? Alright, so I've decided to turn my YouTube channel into a chronicling of sorts, a chronologization of sorts, a chronology of events. I'm working on what I call the EWLS system, EWLS, Extended Wilderness Living System. And it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a system that will allow me to live extended in the wilderness. But it's got some criteria for it, and I wrote them all down because there's a whole bunch of criteria. I want this system to allow me to live self-sufficiently in the woods for 6 months. Now that alone, you got all these people out there that are like, that's impossible, you can never do that. And maybe they're right. I don't know, but I want to find out. When people say shit's impossible, like something inside me goes, ding, I gotta figure out if that's really impossible. Can we really do that? So, that alone, maybe it is impossible. But I've stacked some more criteria on top of that. Which should make this a very entertaining series for you all. Not only do I want to live self-sufficiently for 6 months in the woods, I want to be able to go during any season of the month. I want to be able to go, including winter, and winter's the hard one. The other ones are easy, you know, but winter's the hard one, including winter. So, you know, it gets a little harder, makes it a little harder. Then on top of that, I'd like to have my backpack, my system, weigh about 30 pounds. I know, it's getting a little fucking nutty, but yeah, I will rise to the occasion. It is possible to rise to the occasion. Alright, so ideally I would like it to weigh 30 pounds. I could handle 35 pounds, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So, I also would like it to be capable of stealth camping. I would like to be able to, you know, have some people walk by 100 yards away and not know my camp is there. So, and this is where it gets a little bit wacky. You guys, if you hung with me to this point, I'm probably going to lose you here. I would like it to be able to function almost completely without the need for fire. Now, I know I need fire for some things, but I would like to minimize the amount of times I'd have to use fire with this system. I know, sounds loco. And look at me, I probably am loco. And I'm just not over yet. I want the entire system to function even if every item in my bag is completely soaking wet. And that's really all I got on my list. I think there were a couple more, but alright. So that's the EWLS system I'm working for. This is the declaration of intent video. I intend to accomplish all these things. And in fact, have been trying to accomplish these things for quite some time now. But I just decided to chronologize it. Chronologize it. I use my chronological ray. My chronological ray. So that I can look back, because dude, if you could see the shit I used to carry like hammers and crowbars in my backpack, no lies, dude. And we're talking like 70-pound pack, you know, back when I was 18, I was a little stud, you know, yo, it's 70 pounds, no big deal, I'll just, you know, tote this around all day. Oh, I'm a little bit tired. Those days are over. I totally forgot what I was saying. So, here's the... Oh, by the way, these videos aren't scripted. This is just me making a fool out of myself. So I've decided to chronologicalize me making a fool out of myself and the EWLS system. And, oh yeah, hammers and bags. So if I had started recording back with the hammers, when I used to carry around 70-pound bags with hammers in them, I would have loved to look back and seen what was in my pack. So I'm going to start recording now. I'm nowhere near, you know, complete. At the point of completeness, but I'm going to start recording now, and then maybe in a decade or so, because I do this in my free time, guys, by the way, so it's not something that I'm gung-ho about. This is just like a hobby. This is what I do to relax. I build the EWLS system. So in a decade, when it gets done or so, I want to be able to look back and go, oh my god, I used to, look, right now, I got a wool blanket in this motherfucker. Maybe I'll ditch it, maybe I won't, I don't know. But I'd like to be able to look back and go, ha ha, that guy was a moron. I just think it would be fun. And you guys are going to be entertained too, because as we already know, success or failure, script or no script, it goes up on YouTube. So this should be a good one for you guys. I haven't decided how I'm going to structure it. I'm thinking like I'll just label them EWLS philosophy, EWLS gear, and EWLS trips. But I don't know. So I don't know. There's still a lot I don't know, obviously. All right. So this is going to be Bala, and feel free to make fun of me. Any kind of comments you want to leave. I'm, as you can probably tell, pretty open-minded by now. It's water off a duck's back. I like to laugh at myself a lot too. Which, if you don't know how to do that, you should learn to laugh at yourself too. So, right. Hang in there. Don't be square. We're going to figure this out together. Publicly, you will see all the trials and errors of what they say is impossible to do and beyond. I made it even more impossible with all the weird criteria I have for the system. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be interesting. We'll see where this goes.